Welcome back to the garage. It's E30 time, and for real, we're gonna get this thing on 4 wheels. So let me show you what I didn't show you in the last episode, which is the bolt that I couldn't get to and what tool I had to pick up to make sure that this works. So I had to pick up a crow's foot wrench, and it is on a very long extension to get to that bolt down there because of the angle it's at and the manifold being in the way. I couldn't get to it with a normal swivel head or anything like that, so I picked these up, and I already tested it to make sure that did work, and it worked. So we'll now get the lower control arm out and put the new one in, and then it's just kind of tightening everything back up, putting it on the ground and seeing what it looks like. As you can see, there's a Torx bit in the lower control arm, and as we were tightening it, it was raising that bolt up, and now that Torx bit is pinched between the exhaust manifold and the lower control arm. So I'm going to take the Dremel and try to release it because I don't think it's good for the control arm or the exhaust for that to be there. We're in the home stretch. Kevin is just putting on the brake caliper, and after that, I think then we're going to put the wheel on and then put it on the ground. Everything else is tightened. I think it has a lifetime warranty from Harbor Freight, so I might be able to go there and get a new one. It's finally time to get rid of these small, thin tires and put on these fat boys. We have the car all put back together. Jesus. Brakes are on, new brake lines, tire rods, bushings, and the brakes are bled. So now we got the rear up, fronts are up, and we're going to put on these new rims.
She's going all the way. The rear went down too.
Oh my God. Jesus Christ.
That's fitment, dude.
Peep that fitment, boys. Damn. The fronts and the rear is a little more, there's a little more gap there, but I mean, damn. She looking good. A lot less poke than I remember. So this one is coming at an angle like this, right? Now this one's not too bad. It's a little off. But then you look at the steering wheel, and I forgot to center the steering wheel before we pulled everything apart. But now the steering wheel is like this. This is kind of an issue because this isn't straight and that one's not straight and that's not straight, so I don't know what's straight. So you look at this one.
Yep.
And you see it's a little off as far as the alignment goes. Right?
Like, is this when the steering wheel's not straight?
All right, look.
Am I looking like where you're sitting?
So just look. Don't worry about the steering wheel. See?
Mm-hmm.
That was a little. All right, now come on this side. Now look at this one. And now, come look at the steering wheel.
Huh. It needs some alignment. We tried, but...
We forgot, because the steering wheel was off. So we forgot to set the steering wheel before we tore everything apart, and the alignment's off. Yeah,
I'll do it. Shoot. It's just a little lower now. Dude, this is way lower.
But yeah, this is what I was talking about, guys. You can see the oil pan is the lowest part of the car. This is where I'm gonna leave the episode off. We got the car on the ground. That's been the main goal for the past 4 or 5 weeks. In the next episode, or in the coming episodes, I'm going to schedule an appointment to get it aligned so the tires will be straight and we can see exactly what the fitment's going to look like.
Stay tuned for new episodes because there's going to be something a little different in here. It's going to take up most of the garage and it's going to be a multi-episode project just like the BMW, so stay tuned.